Howdy folks, welcome to episode 24. Today we are going to continue building on the big base, and I seem to have some missing pieces over here. So apparently I need to add some more blocks up here where we left off. But yeah, we're going to continue where we left off on the big base and see if we can get some more of this put together. And so what I want to do is I want to put in some arches over here, and I will show you guys what I mean in a little diagram there of what I wanted. And that's not the right piece, so I need to take that off. And let's see, I need to get the right piece on there. So that is this, and that needs to go this way. There we go. So like that, and like that, and yeah, I've got the HV over here for some lighting and stuff. But yeah, there we go. And so I also want to put down a symmetry axis here, and we'll do this way so that when I build one here, it's also going to go on the other side. So yeah, looking at the diagram, I want to start with, let's get this thing out here. I want to start, and I kind of want to go back a couple blocks. So like this, and I want to do this, and same thing on the other side. And then what we're going to do is we're going to kind of taper in, so basically like the other one that we did. So like this, and this, and then we're going to do this trick here, and get this put in like that. So that's one set and two sets. I need to do two of those. So we'll spin this and put this up here, spin that and switch to that. So that's two sets of those. And let's see how our structural integrity is doing here. Okay, we're doing fine. And so then we need these, and I'm going to do just three. So like that. Okay, and I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. And I also need to, yeah, let me get this other side first. So we'll get this going. And I'm hearing I'm hearing spiders and arachnids and stuff. I don't know if they're going to eventually decide they want to eat me, but we'll see. I'm just going to try to ignore them for right now and hope that they can't get up onto my platform while I'm working, right? And let's get this, and then we'll switch to our these. 1, 2, 3, and then we're gonna go. We're gonna do this piece again, I think, yeah. And so we're gonna come up this way, and this way. And I'm just paranoid about this thing falling apart on me. And that, and so it doesn't look like it's going to. And so, yeah, we can keep this piece and do that and that, and swap this with that and that. And so, yeah, now we've got two, and I don't like the way the top of that is shaped. Let me see if we can. I think this is going to look better flat. And let's see, I think we have, do we have a new, let's see, where is it? There, cube half. Okay, so we have the cube half, and actually that looked good on the bottom too. So let me switch the bottom. So we'll do that, and we'll put this like that. There we go. That looks better. Cool. Okay, so let's get this, do the same thing here. And the other thing I need to probably do is make sure that the ground underneath this is secure, because I'm going to end up, obviously I'm going to build this whole wall up. And so if this is coming off the ground, which it looks like it's firmly planted in the ground here, it's a solid green. So that's good. Yeah, because this is the next shade over. Okay, good. So those are already planted solidly in there. And yeah, so I'm going to copy this over. Should I copy it over to the other side, or should I just keep... Yeah, let me just build on this first. And let's see. I will copy it when we get... when we get this side done, I can copy it over to the other side. So let's see. And it looks like the sun's coming up soon. Let's see what we've got here. And we're going to need to seal off this piece, I think. I have to figure out how to seal that off. But yeah, the other part I've got here actually is I need stuff in the middle. I completely forgot about that. And so let's get this. And let's see, we need 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so it's going to go like this. And I need to switch my axis again. There we go. And so we'll go this, 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 and this, and then I need to take out this piece. Now when I take that out, is that going to be, let's see, is that going to collapse my whole arch when I take that out? I don't think it will. I don't think it will, because this is resting on that, so I should be able to take this out. Let's see. Yep, okay. So we can put this in here, like that, and then we can also put this like that. So we'll put that, yeah, that's much better. Okay, and so we're going to do the same thing. I need to fix that on the other side before I forget. And let's see, we'll get this and that. Yeah. Alright. Alright, let me do this the right way this time. I hate this structural integrity thing. Okay. Especially because it's... And I hear something that sounds like it wants to eat me. Something sounds like it wants to eat me here. Let's see. Is there something coming up close here? Yeah, there's a spider right there. Nice. Okay, so anyway... anyway, the problem I have with this structural integrity thing is it's like, you know, you can span a whole... whatever it is. Let me see. Is this where I want to... Yeah, this is where I want to put the solid piece here. And then this one underneath here. But yeah, the problem is, you know, you can span, what, 50 meters? And, you know, you look at, like, the Golden Gate Bridge, you know, made with 20th century technology, and it spans 1,400 meters. So, and the thing that really drives me nuts about the way they did this is that, like, these beams going on a diagonal are weak. They're no stronger than one that's... You know, if you build basically a straight up and down pole and then put a completely sideways beam across the top, it's the same thing as far as this is concerned. And so it drives me nuts that you can't really, you know, build trusses or anything like that. And so everything has to have something vertically underneath it directly, which is just, it's just wrong. Okay, so let's get this piece here. And this piece here. Okay, and then we're going to build this back up. So that was this? Yeah. Okay, so that's this and this. And this piece. And this piece. Okay, and we're going to do the same thing over here. And then we're going to put this, and we're doing 1, 2, 3, and 1. And I should probably move that tree too. 2, 3, because that tree is going to drive me nuts. Yeah, I'm going to need to move that And then we're doing one of these pieces. Okay. So we're going to do this. Like that. And that. And I think if I can get the right rotation here, there we go. And there. Okay, and then we just need to put the bottom, where'd they go? Here we go, the cube half. Whoops. Do the cube half here. And spin that around. There we go. Alright, so yeah, that's that's fixed, finally. And, oh, this is the other thing I need to do here, is this piece. So let's see if I can do this without breaking it. So, that piece, and put that there, and then that piece, and put this. There we go. Alright, and I have a few stray pieces I need to get rid of here, huh? And I think we're going to go take care of that spider, too. So let's do that. Let's turn this off for a second. And turn that off. And let's go deal with this spider that's over here. See if we can find him. There he is. Ah! And yeah, he's pretty mad. And I can't hit him, but I can hit my but I can hit my base. All right, where's my shotgun? There we go. Let's get this guy. There we go. All right. And so yeah, the meat I already grabbed last time had already expired too. All right. So I had to get rid of that out of my inventory. All right. So we have this, and then I think I'm going to put window in here in this part, and I'm not sure about this, but yeah, I think what I'm going to do is I need to seal this off, and so I'm going to put some walls. We're going to take this and reset it, and we're going to put some walls up here. So let's find which walls we have, which walls we need. Let's see, that's not that one, it's this one. And so yeah, we can go like this, and this. Okay. And we can do the same thing over here. And yeah, this is one of the things about this planet, one of the reasons I wasn't too excited about building on Masperon, is the lighting is a little dim during the day. But anyway, we'll get press on and get this. Where is my full wall? Where's just the right there is the wall. Okay. So we can get a wall in here. Let's see, is that this side? That's the other side. So we're gonna put a wall in here. I'm gonna put a wall here. And same thing over here. And it just sounds like a Halloween special or something. Okay, and let's see if we can get... Hey, that's perfect. Or is it? Is that a diagonal? That's a regular diagonal, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. So we'll do diagonal here. I was thinking that's that other angle, but it's because we switched it. Okay. There we go. Oh man, that scared me. I thought that was the SI going off. Oh man, I forgot to put on the symmetry axis too. Alright, well I'm going to do this other side real quick. Alright, and so we've got that done, and so I need to figure out how to seal these up here. And let's see, let's take a look here and see what we've got. Do I have a flashlight in my inventory? Yes, I do. Okay. So, yeah, I want to seal this up, and I'm kind of thinking that the what is it? This block. Let me get here so I can get some light on it. And I'm thinking, like, this block on the bottom. So let's get this turned like that. Is that gonna work? I think it's upside down. I think I need it like that. And yeah, let me see. Is this block going to... Okay, let me put these up here to support this so that we don't have problems when we take out these two blocks here, hopefully. And that. Did anything break? No. Good. Okay. So what I want to do is I want to put in... Actually, I probably just have to put in... I think I'm going to have to put in the other ones. Because, yeah, that's still going to leave a hole. So I'm just going to have to put in square blocks here to seal this off. So like that. And we can take these out. Like that. And yeah, I can even... If I want to, I could put some diagonals in there, but I don't think I want to do that. And so I can do that on the other ends too. And I'll get that later, because I want to get this connected to this. So that's what we're going to try to do now. So let's get our... There we go, our axis back, not the integrity. And let's actually see how this looks. See what kind of green we have. So yeah, we have green up quite a ways. So it looks like we should be maybe okay. Yeah, I don't know. But see, if you see what I was talking about before is this doesn't support this at all, which is just kind of, in my opinion, is, yeah, they need to do something about that. And I think they're going to be doing more update on the structural integrity at some point. I think this is just the first implementation. But anyway, let's get this, see what we can put in here that's going to connect these two. And so I think this is where my little trick might come in handy, but I'm not sure. I think I need to connect... Let's get this, and let's try this. Let's do this. Get this thing reset, rotation-wise, and see if we can get a diagonal block in here somewhere. Let's see. Is that going to fit? So what we want is, we want to connect this with that. And so I think we want to do... Whoops. This thing's dragging against the against it. Okay, so what we want to do is that, and this one's going to be the same up here, I think. And yeah, let me see, because these are the ones that we want to connect. So we want to do this, and is that going to come across, or is that just going to be... Yeah, I want to try to seal this in, so let me see what we can do to connect this side to that side. So let's go... I don't know. Let me think about this and screw around with some blocks, and I will be right back. Alright guys, we are back, and so yeah, the first thing I wanted to do is I wanted to seal this up. So instead of just the regular diagonal, we're going to put these in. And so I wanted to show you that, and I think I'm probably going to end up putting a spike on top of that too. Why don't I just do that? Because I always end up doing that. So let's put the spike on there, and we'll do the same thing over here. So we're going to put this like that, and we're going to go up 4 blocks here. And like that. Okay, and so basically I want to do the same thing in the back of this like I did down on the bottom, because it gives it depth when you have that. And my HV apparently drifted. But yeah, it gives it some depth when you're looking at it from the outside and everything, so it looks a little bit better. And so what we're going to do is we're going to switch over to this piece here, which I had selected but not rotated. Is that the right rotation? Yeah. Okay, so we're going to put this here, and we're going to put this piece here, and I'm hoping that this... Yeah, it's not going to work on the axis, is it? Okay, so I'm gonna have to turn the axis off for this. The symmetry plane. And we'll get these other sides. Let's see, so this is gonna be the left. Left? Like that? Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna put these on. If it'll let me. And we'll get these over here as well. Whoops. And that. And these two. And then we'll get the diagonals. So we can put the, whoops. We can put the symmetry plane back on for the diagonals. Because those, I think those will mirror correctly. Let me see. Is that going to mirror correctly? No, it's not. Oh, man. Okay. Alright. I guess it's not. So let me put these on too. Okay, so now we've got an outline for the most part, and we need to kind of bring this down with this piece. So this is what I was looking at trying to do, is hopefully we can get these to connect like that. There we go. That's perfect. Okay, and then this should allow us to make a wall going up this way. And let me check my integrity here and see what we have. Because we have some vertical going up here. Yeah, we have some support going up here, and I might want to put some in here. So let me switch this and just reset that. Okay. Yeah, I think we'll just put that going all the way down. Just because. Because I don't want that, yeah. I don't want that falling apart. Okay, so we'll get this. And let me see here. One more here. And then we should be able to put these on there to get our thingy. There's a bat flying by. And yeah, so let's see how this looks. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm going for. And so I should be able to put more of these in here and kind of fill this in. So let's see how this works. Let's see. Get that filled in. We'll do the same thing up here. And there. And there. And let's see how our structural integrity is looking. Okay. It's not breaking yet. And I want to try to get all of this. It's actually improving it. Weird. So yeah, I want to try to get all of this before I duplicate it on the other side or anything. That looks like it's going to work though. So yeah, what we have here is we have a nice little slope. And yeah, and so that kind of merges these two together into one thingy. And so I'm going to build the rest of these. And let me real quick, before I do that, we're going to go take care of this thing. Let's see. We're going to go take care of this tree here that's right in the middle of my stuff. So if I can. Did I just get stuck? Yeah, I did. I got stuck on something. Not sure what. But I'm stuck on something. Okay, here we go. Let's see if we can get this tree. Not sure why this particular type of tree is really hard to break. There we go. There, that's much better. Okay, so let's see how this looks. Yeah, I think that's what we're going for. And so we've got this. That's awesome. Okay, perfect. So yeah, I am going to finish off the rest of this, and we'll do a time lapse, and I will come back when it's done. Be back in a minute. Okay guys, we are back and it's finished up. So I got both sides. I had to move the CV to get it to fit. But yeah, and there's our camera there. And yeah, so there we go. There is both sides. And if you look at the structural integrity, it's horrible. These are like, I can't put another block on that without it falling, which really annoys me because, yeah, that's probably going to end up being problematic later. But yeah, so I think that's going to be it for episode 24. Join me in episode 25, and we'll see if we can get the top and maybe the ends put on this thing, and maybe get some glass put in there, and see if we can get some windows and a little more of the structure going. So yeah, join me in episode 25, and we will see you then. Later.